yesterday I got, I put my roller in a plastic bag. It was still quite wet, and it seems like it might have survived, and I won't have to put a new roller head on. It still feels quite moist, so that's nice. Those rollers I think like were $5.50 for two, so they're not the cheapest, not the most expensive either. I do not like to wash rollers either. Same thing, I think you just never get the same textures after you wet them. But there are opinions, obviously my husband loves to wash them and preserve them, so whoever likes whatever, as long as the work gets done. So I'll put another coat for the fronts and kind of start doing the edges. And depends how quickly it dries out, I might choose to take off the doors and paint the structure. I've got pretty much time today and maybe a bit tomorrow morning, and then I've got to get some sleep and go to work, and I work over the weekend, so I won't be able to do any work over the weekend. But let me see if I can get you guys any closer, and we'll get into it. So this is how it looks after first day. It's perfectly dry. The texture looks slightly better than I left it yesterday. I was a bit not as happy as anticipated, but I think after I put one more coat on a perfectly dry surface, I think we'll reach the level of my satisfaction. I was just looking under the sink. There are hoses for the dishwasher, which, as you guys can see, dishwasher, it's quite vintage. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised it actually if it works. Those older appliances seem to have a longer longevity than the new ones, so but I don't like it, and I don't think we'll be using it. You can buy dishwashers quite cheap, either on a use section on a Facebook, or just we've seen a bunch of them on sale now too as a closeout deal. So but anyway, the hoses look quite modern comparing to the dishwasher, so I'm quite impressed. So here we go. I'll keep on rolling, put another coat, and I think after that last coat here we'll kind of let it be the way they are, whether I like it or not. They're just older cabinets. They are wood, so that makes it nice because they are quite durable, but obviously there's not much anything special to them. I'm sure they were gorgeous when they were built, when the wood was fresh, when the stain was fresh, but at this point in time, I don't know how old they might be. 20, 30 years maybe. It's just past the prime time, but we'll make the best with what we have. And I really love this color. Let me just make sure I don't have any leaks here. I'm kind of rolling both ways, odd ways, just to make sure that there's no odd texture lines to what I've painted so far. So I'm hoping that it gets lost as you go crisscross motions. So I won't be painting the inside of the cabinets. This is not as important to me. Like the inside of the doors, I really don't see difference if they'll be painted or not. It won't make me any happier. It's not something very visible. Just unnecessary work. And as you can see, there's plenty of projects to worry about, so we want to be adding on. I went to Target today, kind of when I wanted to run for Starbucks, hoping to find some Christmas decor, and really there's nothing catching my eye. And I think The problem is that all of our decorations, which we've collected over years, is down south, and it's hard to just suddenly find a replacement for all of the stuff that you are used to having. I mean, like, there is some collection of 20 years worth, year by year, adding items that you found special at the time or you found cute, plus obviously kids work. So it's kind of bummer. I don't know if we'll be able to afford to ship the container. I priced out another company today and that seems to be about $3,000, so that's just crazy. For this time of the year and at this stage of the project, where $3,000 can really finish up quite a bit of work in a house which needs to be done. We are hoping to get out of the apartment, if not by December, for sure by January. Otherwise we've got to pay the mortgage and the apartment rent, which kind of will get quite expensive. So we'll just have to get creative with the Christmas decorations this year. And I've checked a couple thrift stores too. Nothing really is looking too special for me at the moment. Like I showed you guys yesterday, the inner edges cover quite nicely, so they take maybe like 2 rolls. Hey, cool. Check this out, guys. There's some cute things which they had and left out. So there's like a built-in basket, either for some cleaning supplies or maybe like for garbage bags or even a trash can, we'll see. And there's some, they must have had some rollout type drawer. And usually we like to have pull-out garbage cans hidden under, you know, either cabinet, sink, whichever location we choose. I do not like a kitchen garbage sitting in a garbage can separately. Just for some reason I find it gross. For us, obviously, I don't judge other people's houses, so for me, for my kitchen, I don't like to have it sitting out. Anyway, I better be done chit-chatting. I will continue on rolling. I will show you guys the progress as I get into it further. I'm hoping to get the second wind and just kind of have that motivation to pull the doors out and finish up the project. So when I'm done with my weekend to work, I'll be able to, you know, jump into something else. I don't have much time on Monday. On Monday, I'm flying myself to Florida. Like I said, we are spending Thanksgiving in Florida. We'll be coming back here on a Thanksgiving Day night just to hit some Black Friday deals. We obviously need a bigger TV for here, and I don't know, towels and other stuff, whatever we can find that you would need in a new home. So excited for that. Anyway, I'll get to work. See you guys later. Alright guys, so I finished the edges. I know it doesn't show much progress today. I put another coat on all of the surfaces and got all of the sides and inner parts. Look at this cute cutting board. I know it's a dorky thing, but I know, I like it. Got this side started and I need to let it dry. On the top of that, I'm kind of running low on paint. So he said that my choices were either buy a quart, which I did, or a gallon. And I was really sure that quart will be enough, but I'll show you guys how much I've got left. Give me a second here. Oh, sorry for putting you down here. But since I had to put like pretty much 4 layers to get some sort of finish, this is how much I've got left. I'm not sure, or I'm almost entirely sure that it won't be enough to do the inner structures, which I haven't started yet. So I might have to buy more to finish it up. But for now, it's still pretty gorgeous outside. I think I'll just take my tools and go and sand the shutters. You guys probably saw them before. These are the ones I already have done and hung up, but we still have quite a few left. It's a slow progress. Before I head out quickly, this is progress of painting on the cabinets so far. I will show you next time when they're fully completed. But stay tuned for my shorts in which I will ask for advice on a sink, doorknobs, and one coffee bar.